The following video may not be suitable for children 13 and under. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hey everyone, Enewtabie here with a Transformers War for Cybertron Trilogy Kingdom unboxing. Today we're going to take a look at Blackarachnia. She's deluxe class. Really, this is the first deluxe class Kingdom figure I've done. I've got more coming on the way, but you know, with holidays and COVID and everything, it's going to slow down some of those videos. But I've got plenty in the backlog, so don't worry about that. More content is coming. But anyway, this is the first deluxe class. This is a great looking figure just in the packaging alone. Just on looks alone, I could probably just pass up getting the masterpiece now. I mean, this looks good. I mean, I don't know. We'll see it when we get it out of the box, but really nice. Let's take a look at the packaging. I really like the yellow kind of goldish artwork. I also finished watching Earthrise on Netflix today, so very interesting day. But here's the artwork. We've got Blackarachnia right there. In the background, you can see, and I always like to point this stuff out. We got Dinobot. Who else is that? Scorponok and Waspinator, I think. I'm making it out right. Let me know if that's not right. That's what we can see. You can see the Nemesis in the background. We can see her spider mode, and she's just kind of like running across some rocks here. So very cool. It's got the crossbow weapon. I don't know what the official name is for that. Maybe we'll find that in directions, but this is great looking artwork here. We've got characters in the background. Waspinator. I'm so excited about Waspinator. But yeah, let's turn around here on the back. 20 steps, and you know, spider mode just on looks alone doesn't look like it's the best thing in the world, but man, this spot mode is something special. 20 steps. Here's a Kingdom artwork here on the side. So I'm really excited about doing the Beast Wars main cast and getting that completed through the series here from Hasbro. You know, I had thought about maybe doing Masterpiece at one point, but if I can do it like this and they look as good as these have been looking from what I've seen, I'll be very excited to do that. So, all right, let's get it out of the packaging, take a look, and let's see what's on the inside. So you have these switch things here. Here are the directions, and these are very good in the way you can see these now. They really pop. They've done a good job of that. Put it in the comments. Let me know, what's their weapon called? Do you know the name of it? It's some sort of crossbow thing, but I don't remember what it's actually called. So put that in the comments and let me know. All right, and then they've changed their packaging, so they don't have the plastic clamshell. This is what you get, cardboard with the golden disc background strapped in there. You get your card here. We'll get that out. Here's the back. Weapon is strapped in here as well. So I like this. This is, you know, getting rid of some of the plastic that they were using, which is a good thing. You're still relying on plastic ties, but still not that bad. All right, let's get her out of the plastic straps here and get her weapon, get the card, take a look at it. All right, we'll take a look at her weapon here first. It's got two pegs here. I imagine that's going to plug in somewhere in spider mode. We've got kind of a bronze type paint here. And then it was originally all yellow. It's just painted here on this part. But yeah, this looks pretty spot on with the weapon from what I can see. Nice details there on it. As I imagine, yeah, that plugs in. We'll have to take a look at directions and see what that says. But with that, you get this card. I've got the ARC card, and it's basically ARC here, and then you flip it back, and it's the ARC crashed into the mountain. So, you know, it's a card. Just gonna stick that in the back in the box. I don't really care about that stuff, but hey, some people like that, so it's cool. And then we'll get to the figure itself here, and I gotta say, this is she's skinny, but man, that looks good. All right, let me adjust this camera a little bit here. Look at that. That is, you know, I can really not want to get the masterpiece now, because I mean, I know it's bigger and paint the web and the stand and all that. But I mean, if you could do the whole collection, you could do, you know, you think about it, they're releasing pretty much most of the main characters from what we know, and maybe more with selects and stuff. I'd be happy with that. I mean, that would really, you know, for a lot less cost and price. But let's take a look at her. Face sculpt is pretty damn good. I mean, look at that. Got the, so I can get that Predacon symbol in the chest. Got the spider, I guess it's eyes or whatever. Claws, these articulate here on the ball joint here. You can, and it swivels on the arm at the bicep, or right above the bicep, and it's independent, so you can move it around and do different things with it, different poses. I like that. And they're sturdy, they're not flimsy, so I have a feeling the spider won't have any issue standing in spider mode. Here's the back. See the Black Widow type emblem on the back with the shell. Not much of a backpack either, so that's good. Let's take a look at articulation. We're on basically a ball hinge here and go all the way down the shoulder. You go all the way around the elbows, basically right here, the forearm. The claws are fixed and they do not articulate or anything. Let's see. I think you could just plug her weapon right in here. Let's see. Maybe I'll have to, she can hold her weapon like that. You just gotta adjust that out like that. She can do that, so that's cool. It'd be nice maybe if they could articulate a little bit, but that's it on that. Head's on the ball, so she can look down. She can look down really good. Look back. We can side to side. There's, yeah, we can side to side here too. It's really tight. We got waist. We do not have a waist, right? If we do, it's super tight and I don't want to risk it. So leg will go out. It's limited because of this plate here on the front. Back go really far. Here's your knee bend, deep knee bend. So that's fantastic. And it doesn't look too terrible either. And then we've got ankle rocker, nice ankle and toe up, and well, it goes up, no real back, but that's limited because of the way the hinge here is made. So it's limitation right there. But I mean, overall, this is a really nice looking figure. Really not seeing any negatives here. I mean, there's a little bit of some hollowness here on the back of the legs, which I'm gonna assume that these plugs are something with transformation, because I couldn't see why you would need to put these pieces in like this, not leave them solid. But overall, very nice looking figure. I think this is going to look really good in the collection once it gets more of the figures, Dinobot and Megatron and all that, Primal. It's really going to look good on the shelf. So I know there's some issues with some of the transformation, but we're going to try to take it easy and go through and transform it in spider mode and take a look at it. And put that in the comments. Let me know what you're thinking. First impressions of watching this video. What do you think of this figure? I mean, yeah, look at this. Very nice. Head sculpt is pretty solid. I mean, I can't find any faults here for a $20 figure. I mean, you know, this is pretty good. So, all right, let me set up a few things, and we're going to go through and transform her into spider mode. All right. All right, let's see here. I think the concept is pull this back piece down like this. I'm going to go ahead and kind of bring that down, flip the head around like that, and then we're going to, I need to fold this up just a little bit, and then we're going to take and bend her over like this. See how that's going? It seems like this might be a little bit more difficult transformation than what I was anticipating. So, all right, there's a piece down here that's tapped in the center, so you just got to be careful with that, and you're gonna flip it around, and the head's gonna basically flip around in this spot like that. All right, and then these hands here are going to fold in. You see they're having kind of like a hinge. Do like that. You can just spin these legs out to the side. We're going to have to adjust the hands around and all that anyway, so you can see how that is. Let's see, which way is it? So like this one is like this way, and the other one's the other way. I can't remember. I think that's the way that goes. And see, these articulate, so you can do so you can start to see that coming together. All right, and then this piece is on like a pull-out hinge here. That looks kind of creepy. All right, but so you can see, so there's a hinge piece, not really a hinge, but maybe what we call a slider. This piece right here, just kind of pull it out like that. See how that's like that, and then rotate it around. You're just gonna have to flip it around, basically 180. I'm doing a terrible job here of it, but just flip it around 180 and then just push it back in. And you can hear it kind of snap back in there. So this is kind of where you're at now. All right, and you want to take and flip these feet up each side. Then you're going to come around here on the back, and then we're going to kind of like fold them up here. You see there's a kind of a slot for them to fall into. Come out, but we'll try it. And they basically kind of fold over in here. Let's see. This never want to go easy for me, huh? Yeah. All right, let's come back. Transformation. I'll admit that this has not been, I don't really like this transformation. But anyway, you're supposed to flip these up. And I'm trying to be easy and not break it. So I'm probably not going to do that on camera. But once you do that, then this shell piece will fold over and clip down into that. So that's where we're going next. But yeah, this has not been, I don't know. I can say it's not been pleasant. So I get it. It's probably not going to be an easy transformation to begin with, but yeah. All right, let me try to tighten this up a little bit. I think I sort of got it here. So once you clamp this piece over here, these talons, I guess you could call them, you just flip them up on both sides, and then you can just kind of bring this in. And, you know, I don't see anywhere it snaps in, but mine just kind of fills in that void, so it doesn't look that bad, right? And then under here, there's the way this piece is, the claws just kind of fit in there, and then there's a tab in each tip of the claw. You can then just kind of piece it together. But, I mean, you don't have to go that in depth. Like that. And then on the bottom is actually where that weapon will plug in. Let me see if I can figure it out here. So, I guess you could actually do that. So not too bad. Let me adjust these spider legs so it doesn't, let's see how it's gonna stand. I've got it a little bit out of whack, but it stands on its own pretty good. You know, I won't really keep it in spider mode because, to be honest with you, I am not a big fan of spiders at all. I mean, I'm not scared of them. I'll go out of my way to kill one if I see it. So, but yeah, this is not a bad looking mode. It just seems like the transformation is a little more complex than what you would anticipate. And I'm trying to get these claws to tab in here. Come on, tab in there. See, mine keep, there we go. All right, there we go. There's the back of the spider. That looks creepy like that is, but here's the front. Like I said, each one of these legs articulates, and you can make it look however you want to. I think that looks pretty cool. like that. Yeah, I mean, I gotta say, for a transformation, it's basically flipping the figure over 180 and folding the legs up. It seems like it's way more complicated than what it actually is, but got through it. I mean, maybe not the cleanest transformation there is, but Spider looks pretty good. I like that it'll stand on its own. A lot of times the legs aren't that strong, so they definitely did a good job. And it looks pretty. I mean, you can see the face underneath. I guess you could rotate that around 180 so you don't see it, but overall, I'd say the robot mode is fantastic. Spider mode, once you get it done, isn't that bad looking. Transformation, I would say, out of a scale of 0 to 10, I'd give the transformation like a 5. I give the robot like a 9, and Spider mode like maybe a 7. But overall, it's a good robot, good transformer. You got to have it if you get in the Beast Wars. If you're into Kingdom, this is a must-buy. Set it on your shelf and admire in the Beast Wars glory. Yeah, it's looking better to play with a little bit, but I really like these legs, how they're articulating. It's sturdy. You know, a lot of times stuff like this, they won't stand, but it's doing a good job. So gotta say I'm impressed with that. You know, they've really done a great job going from Siege, Earthrise to Kingdom, and I hope they keep doing it. I'm really excited about the Beast Wars. I wasn't the biggest Beast Wars fan. I watched the show when I was younger and everything like that. I like it, but man, getting these figures really got me excited for getting Primal and Megatron and the other ones. Dinobot looks fantastic, so can't wait to get them, try them out. All right, guys, thanks for watching this hopefully quick unboxing review of Kingdom Blackarachnia. I appreciate you checking out my channel, subscribing. I've got a few subscribers the last day or two. I really appreciate that. Check out the rest of Rejecticons. That's Kato's Collection, Larkin's Lair, Sardo, Noonspy 82. And stay tuned for more videos. See you down the road.